Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita back with another video. So on this video, I want to show you guys over 10 credit cards that are literally only meant to be used to build your credit. And I say it's meant in my how I think about it, because you have some credit cards that may have crazy annual fees, and I just think you shouldn't get them at all. And then you have some credit cards that they may only give you a $300 or $500 limit, and people are mad about that when it's like that's only meant for you to start building your credit. It's a stepping stone, and you guys got to go up and up and up. You got to climb the ladder and get more credit cards and better credit cards. But these credit cards I'm going to show you is literally only meant for you guys if you guys are trying to build your credit. Do not try to get these credit cards and think you're going to keep them forever, and these are going to be your forever credit cards. They could be, but they can be, but at the same time too, I don't think that they should be. So the first one is the self Visa card. So this one really is for those people that's trying to build their credit. So first you have to get their self Visa account, start paying into that. And if your credit score go over a 620, don't opt in for this, because I just don't think this is going to build your credit as much as you think it is. If you guys get over 620, you need to get some other credit cards that I'm going to show you that's on this list, which you can find on my website. Just go to Rickita.com, scroll down, click right here with the pre-qualified with no hard inquiry, and that's when you guys are going to come right here and get this list. Find some other credit cards that's on this list that can help you, that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry that's not secure, because this one is secured. So to me, this one is only meant for you guys to start building credit. The credit builder card, only meant for you guys to start building credit. Once you guys get a decent enough credit score, you should be able to apply for Apple. You should be able to apply for Discover, some Chase. You should be able to get some other credit cards as out there that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So definitely the credit builder card is meant to help you guys build your credit. Kickoff is only out there to help you to build your credit. It's a kickoff. It's trying to kick you off to good credit. That's all this is. It's supposed to help you go from a low credit score to a higher credit score, hopefully over 600. That's the goal, okay? You can see right here, somebody credit score would have 74 points, and they use this kickoff account. So if you guys have a very low credit score, that's what kickoff is for. If your credit score is over 600, sometimes I say 620. If your credit score is over a 620, don't even mess with it. It's not for you. It's for those people that have a lower credit score that's trying to build their credit score. They don't have credit at all, and they need to establish a credit score. Okay, so don't mess with that. The Discover is secure credit card for those people trying to build their credit. That's what that's for. The Tumo, that's for everybody. That is for everybody. Apple is for everybody. The In Reward secure credit card. This credit card is for people that's trying to build their credit. So with that Discover, and for these two graduate to unsecured credit cards as long as you make your payments on time. You see that Discover that I showed you all? That one is usually going to graduate in about 7 to 9 months. I made a video on that, going over that. That one's going to graduate in about 7 to 9 months to an unsecure one. But you have to put a deposit down on this, which is why it's a secure credit card, and it's to help you build your credit. The Navy Federal in about 6 months is going to graduate. You can put $200 on this and then graduate to a $2,000 credit card. So this is only to help you build your credit. You also have, let's see. These are not it. We also have the Capital One Platinum Secure Credit Card. This one is only to build your credit, you guys. And a lot of times you can know what's there to help you build your credit when you see secure, because you got to put a deposit down on that. Usually credit cards, you don't have to put a deposit down, okay? And double check all of these credit cards to see what the annual fee is going to be. I don't want you to get any credit card that have an annual fee higher than $39 when you're trying to build your credit. And $39 is expensive. The Capital One Platinum don't have an annual fee. Discover don't have an annual fee, or Navy Federal don't have an annual fee. I would rather you get those. But like I said, it's some credit cards on here that can approve you, but they may give you a higher annual fee. And if they try to charge you more than $39, you need to run, okay? We also have the Open Sky Visa credit card. It's secure. It's only here to build your credit, okay? Don't think that you're going to get this one and you're going to keep it forever. You could keep it forever, but that's not what this is for, okay? It's to help you build your credit. Let's see what else we have here. The Credit One Bank credit cards. To me, they're here to help us build our credit. Like, they're not. I just don't see them giving you some crazy high limit with no annual fee or something in the future. To me, Credit One is help you build your credit, and they usually have a high annual fee. So double check what that's going to be. Okay. Also, let's keep going down. Another Credit One bank, see what your annual fee is going to be for it. If you don't have an annual fee, then that's a card that you can keep for a long time. Okay, so remember that. Wayfair, Walgreens, if your credit score over 620, try these ones that I'm skipping. NASA, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. I would say miscellaneous help you just build your credit, but then again, it's not because they can start you off right away with a $2,000 limit, depending on what your credit score is. So I wouldn't say that's really just there to build your credit. It'd be a nice credit card just to have. Um, Milestone, they usually don't give you a very high limit, only there to help you build your credit. Plus, on top of that, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry, so double check to see if you can get it. Also, Indigo, to me, help you there to build your credit only. They may have a high annual fee. Like I said, if it's over $39, don't get it. These credit cards are here to help you build your credit. They do not require a deposit. So Milestone don't require a deposit, or Indigo don't require a deposit. So those are there to help you build your credit. As you can see, there's so many credit cards on this list, especially if you guys are right now working to build your credit. It's so many on here that can help you. And Destiny is one that's really going to help you build your credit, but you have to check the annual fee. If it's high, don't get it. But you can pre-qualify without a hard inquiry, which is really good. It's there to help you build your credit. But there's so many on here that you can try. For good credit, for bad credit, is so many on here that you guys can try. So no matter where you're at in the stage, you can find something on here for sure. So yeah, those are a lot of credit cards. Now you can find other credit cards here, like all the credit cards, pre-qualified, balance transfer, personal loans, secure credit cards, and the best credit cards for bad credit. It's so many different lists on here that you can check out. You can also check out the credit cards, some of the credit cards, if you don't want to go through that full list, you can check out the best credit cards for bad credit and the best credit cards for building credit. A lot of those credit cards that's on those lists are only there to help you build your credit. When you guys are in the stage of building your credit and you're working towards it, you really need to remove any negative accounts that you have in your credit reports. So I have some dispute letters here that you guys can get. They're $27. You get a package for like late payments. You have late payments, help you remove those late payments, student loans, collections, charge-offs, and bankruptcies. These will help you remove those accounts. It's $27. You're going to get a package of 6 letters, help you remove those accounts, and that should help you boost your credit score. I also have my exclusive credit membership where we can actually send those letters out for you for free. Plus, we can help you get approved for some credit cards or whatever you need help with. And 5 ways to increase your credit score, 60 points in 60 days. Click here, especially if you guys don't have the money to buy dispute letters, because you can get dispute letters here for free. Just put your name, email address, and phone number in, and you'll get a dispute letter for inquiries. You'll get a letter for inquiries. You'll also get a letter for all accounts that's on your credit reports. It's a basic dispute letter to send in for all those accounts. I use that letter a lot to remove a lot of accounts. So definitely use that letter if you have any type of account, collections, charge-off, bankruptcy. You can put it all in one letter. And then also you'll get a letter to send to those collection agencies that say they have a new account for you, and you have to respond in 30 days or they're going to put in your credit. So you can send them a validation of that letter, and you have that letter there for free. So again, just go down to the bottom, click this image here, me, for the 60 points in 60 days, sign up for the free webinar. But anybody that do the free webinar, they automatically get this for free. So it's like a sneaky way of getting it for free. So definitely check that out. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.